6 years ago. And then now, so I know it's a tedious process. Sabi mo ilan yon? How many
9,000 case rates, Madam Chair, and
to prioritize that dahil yun naman yung paulit-ulit. So
now
ulit. So I go back to the observation of COA na sabi ni COA medyo hap-hap gagawa nun. So is it, and you did say that that's more
very excellent question. No? I'm glad you asked packages last February 14. Okay. And then in a congressional hearing a few weeks ago, I announced, ma'am, that we are working at PhilHealth to do another round, most likely 30 to 50% increase. Again, almost across the board by November. Okay. Now, when I did that, ma'am, Honorable Congresswoman Stella Kimbo in the corner mentioned to me that, oh, that's very good. But she said, but can I suggest something else? Sabi ko, what's your suggestion, ma'am? Her suggestion was, instead of doing another round of 30 to 50%, maybe you can focus on the top 10 most common diseases by morbidity and mortality, no? And these top 10 most common diseases comprise 80% of that 9,000
at sa iba't ibang panig
case rates. Almost 80%. So 80%. In PhilHealth because we under increase almost across the board this November. We are more inclined, the team in PhilHealth, we're more inclined to looking at an increase, a corresponding increase on the top 10 most common diseases by morbidity and mortality. And each increase will not be uniform. Each increase depends kung anong mas common or mas kailangan, baka mas malaki yung increase. Depende yan doon, ma'am. Now, lastly, ma'am, sorry, ma'am, before Ma'am, I just want to read also lastly. Where's the COA? I don't see the COA. Anyway, ma'am, okay, for now, ma'am, that would be my answer. I don't know if that addresses your question, ma'am.
That's partially, but not quite. I don't think you've answered my question, my specific question. You have attempted to answer my question, but what I needed to hear, similar to COA's observation, is what happened to the detailed analysis of the actual expenses per case that is needed to give a more specific case rate increase and not just an across